Hello there.
Hello. It has been an unfortunately long time. Oh, that doesn't sound as good, but you know what? I have to suck it up. So I have some story time. Because guess what? After last time I streamed, it's like, oh yeah, we're chilling. We're back into the groove of things. I have no more distractions. We're getting our schedule set back up. And then after that week of streaming, I have a nice weekend. I chill. I have another good day of streaming Digimon with my friend Ness. And then I get set up to do some streaming for Pokemon. I do a test recording every time before I start streaming just to make sure my audio is working, everything sounds good. And as I'm doing that, I noticed something weird about my avatar. She was moving around and I wasn't even saying anything. In fact, I had all of my audio muted, but she was still moving and jumping around as if there was audio. Come to find out, my mic fucking broke 5 minutes before I was gonna start streaming. And I was in panic mode. I had to cancel streaming. I ordered a new mic that day. And do you ever get like so focused on one specific task that even though you could have done something to improve it, to make it better, you don't, and you double down because of said stress? That's what I did with this microphone. I ordered this microphone shortly after my old one went kaput. And it's like, oh yeah, it'll be here at the end of July. Okay, sure, fine, whatever. At least I have something on the way. And then anytime anyone asked me, it's like, Sam, why didn't you just order one that will come sooner? No. I am stressed, I am stubborn, I am doubling down, even though I probably shouldn't have, and I could have gone back to streaming earlier. There's been too much going on. So I'm gonna sound a lot different going forward. I've tried my best, I'm still figuring out this mic. I got it last week and I took that a couple extra days in the weekend just to try and learn everything I could about it. And I've done the best. I am not messing with any more settings because if I keep nitpicking, I will drive myself insane. Ugh. But enough about me yapping and complaining. For now, I have another thing that I need to complain about. Let's get back to what you are supposed to be here for, which is Pokemon. Ah, Pokemon. It's so glorious, I've missed this. And I decided to start streaming early for one specific reason. I was actually going to start a little bit earlier, but then I decided to do a little bit of testing. I'm yapping. The floodgates are now open for me to just yap and my ADHD can be at the fucking max that it wants to be right now. I can yap about any random topic my squirrel brain wants. And the topic it wants to talk about is that for the next 2-ish weeks, I'm gonna try and do some longer streams. For one, we're gonna have one day that isn't in the normal streaming schedule for something special. All to try and make up for the fact that I will be leaving again in 2 more weeks. Because I'm going to a wedding, so I technically only have 2 weeks to record and then I'm vanishing again. My mic breaking couldn't have picked a worse fucking time to happen. I am stressed, but I am content. I am happy. We're here to play Pokemon. I only remember what we're doing because I finished clearing up. I've just hit my mic. I shouldn't do that. I only know what I'm doing because I just finished clearing off my backlog of VODs, and we are in Fuchsia because we were gonna go fight Janine. Okay, her highest level should be 64. What were my levels? Oh yeah, we're fine. We're totally fine. Let's go fight Janine. She's not as cool as the Janine I know. But I also vaguely remember where she is. I feel like she's this one over here. So we're gonna try and make our way to that one. Let me in! Let me in! I don't care about any of you guys, you're a trap. I believe you are the chosen Janine. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm only joking. I'm the real deal. Janine of Fuchsia Gym. That's me. I knew I remembered where you were placed. She's always in, like, the bottom left-hand corner of the gym. That's how I've always remembered where she is. And we are off to a wonderful start. Aside from the Intimidate... Geez, if I knew Magneton had Intimidate, I would've... I now feel more butthurt about my, my shiny Magneton. I would've preferred Intimidate over Torrent any day. Flame Wheel! Melts the magnet! I am out for blood and to beat as many gym leaders as I can, because I kind of want to wrap up Pokemon. I wanted to wrap it up at the end of, like, July, and that didn't get a chance to happen, so now I just want to get it done. Okay, Politoed's coming out next. You know what, Clifford? I've missed you so much, my big, beautiful boy. We are out for blood. Bullet seed to the face. Get this frog out of here. I'm hoping everything sounds alright. Like, I've done a lot of tests as much as I could, but I'm still kind of nervous about this new mic and how it's going to sound when I get to editing it. Although I'm going to start cutting back on editing because that takes up way too much of my time. And I have other hobbies that I kind of want to explore. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to turn that down a little in my ear. There we go. It's sounding a bit too loud for me right now. I'm just so excited. My brain is all over the place, jumping from topic to topic. It feels like I'm rushing, even though I don't need to rush. But I'm rushing. Quag! Oh, so happy. Oh, I missed. That's fine. Bullet seed! My phone is yelling at me to charge it. I would normally ignore it, but I do kind of need information off of my phone in terms of, like, names, stats, and what's what. A lot of ground types. Does the Celestial Onion have any grass type moves? I do not remember. No, you do not. Quite literally, it is only Clifford. Another Intimidate? Jeez. Not that it matters, because Clifford is a monster. Viperia. Now this... Well, I could still have Clifford out. But I do want to see some of our other guys. Plus, we've also gotten like -2 already on our attack, so you know what? We can switch things around. Actually, let's go Opal. Because I can just use Earthquake. God, I love Dragonite, but its shiny is such a bleh color. Oh my god, this thing has Levitate. Are you kidding me? It's giving me presents. Go to sleep. I guess we go back to Clifford. Monthlites, hello, hello. How are you doing? It has been a long time. You know, I was gonna say I don't know who was coming next because I haven't been paying attention to how many Pokemon Janine had. I'm doing better now that I have a mic. I was like, I was getting ready to set up for stream, and then 5 minutes before recording, I'm like, oh, something's wrong with my avatar. Only to find out that my microphone that I've been using since starting decided to break. But now I have a new one, so now I can yap again. It shows a very poor time to break. Yes, give me my badge. Da 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 da. Badge number 4. There we go. You're so tough, I have to give you a special gift. It's toxic. A powerful poison that steadily saps the victim's HP. It's also a good song. You're toxic, I'm slipping under the da 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 da. Isn't that a tract? 44. I feel like that's a tract that she gave us. Nope, it was rest. I always get... I don't know why the number for a tract always confuses me, but it always sticks in my mind. I know it's in the 40s and it's either 44 or 45. That's all I remember. But rest is useless because I think I already had this. Oh well, that was an easy gym battle to get started with. Let me out! Let me out! You and your invisible walls, damn you. That is Janine. So the next on the challenge list is Sabrina. Do we want to go to Sabrina right away? I'm kind of thinking we go over here towards Seafoam Islands and I try and do a redemption at, trying to catch a legendary. Because last time, I do remember, we didn't get either legendary, honestly, because I did it dumb, so we couldn't get the Zapdos legendary, and Entei just killed itself. It struggled itself to death. I am thankfully stocked up on Pokeballs, so we could go and do Seafoam Islands. Do I have repels, I guess, is the main question that decides this factor. I have plenty, but I want to get more. Hop down here. And where's the Pokemart? Well, not over here, I can tell, but I do want this berry. Ooh, citrus. Hello, sir. Are you in supply of some repels by any chance? Well, yes. Yes, you do. $40 should be more than enough. Now, what will be easier? You know, I'm overthinking. We don't need to be holy shit! That's a whole lot of Kingler! Oh man, Kingler's blocking the beach. Not fishing until these Kingler clear out. That's a whole lot of crabs. Well, alright then! I guess we're not going that way. Nope, I need the Pokegear, please. I don't think I went back to the radio tower and got the thing to wake Snorlax. I don't think I ever did that. Is it you we talked to? Super Music Director. Your radio can't tune into our My Music programs? How unfortunate. If you get an expand card upgrade, you can tune in. You better get one. Well, how do I get one? That's not what I meant to do. Ah, so you're the those who solved the power plant's problem. Thanks to you, I've never lost my job. I tell you, you're a real lifesaver. Please take this as my thanks. Speaking of upgrades, with that thing, you can tune into the radio programs here in Kanto. Gahaha! Don't be square, grab your music off the air. Ugh. If only that actually worked. Or do I have to talk to the lady over here? Does that actually show up as a thing that's been done, or...? I guess it's like an automatic thing that's done now? I'm just going to assume that is the case. Well, seeing as I can't get to Seafoam Islands like I was gonna, let's go to Sabrina. Oh, I didn't fight you. We're the Kanto Pokemon Federation! Well, alrighty then. Zeke. Uh-oh, he's got a seahorse. We know we only have one solution when it comes to seahorses, and that's Bullet Seed. How do you kick when you have no feet? Also, I think I need to point out the amazing luck I've gotten with Bullet Seed. The fact that it's very rare that it ever hits more than 2. Case in point, because it kills everything normally in 2 shots with Bullet Seed. But the fact that it still will do like the higher rolls is like so lucky. So I never have good luck when it comes to the multi-hitting moves unless it's got like a wide lens to increase accuracy. Because fun fact, if your Pokemon is holding like an accuracy boosting item, that also increases the amount of times that it can hit, if I remember correctly. Okay, now we go to Opal because we have Wing Attack. I only learned about this little tidbit when I talked to someone about Mousehold. Because you know how Mousehold has the move Population Bomb? Yeah, if you give it like a wide lens or something, it has a high chance to hit like all 10 of Population Bomb, and it's like impossible to dodge. This is how you turn Mousehold into a monster. Ah, Saffron. Do we want to do the fight? Yes, we want to do the fighting gym. Why do I even bother and ask? Oh. Lick. Battle Licky Licky for 3 HP. Oh, can you come here to do EV training? Oh my god, that is so good. You're probably special defense. Your special attack, your speed, and your physical attack. Holy, this'll... If I, for whatever reason, need to train up a new Pokemon, This is where I go, because I did a lot of training when I had my unintended vacation. But damn! If I knew this was here, this would have saved me a whole lot of grinding. Welcome, I'm the ability expert. I can swap Pokemon's abilities in a heartbeat? Oh, do I? Does someone on my team have a shitty ability? Okay, Cherry's Vital Spirit. And Radish... Okay, first we double check that they even have other moves that they can learn. Or, not learn, abilities. Let's check Celebi first. Celebi only ever has one ability, so I don't think we can do that. I'll double check, but I'm not hopeful. And then the other one is Porygon. Scroll faster, please, phone. Porygon Z should be able to. I think it has like all 3 options. Yeah. I might even... I was thinking about Raspberry, but honestly, Natural Cure has come in handy once. Wait. Okay, just in case, I am not wasting that amount of money. So we do that, we go up here, and we will do a save state. 3. There we go. Yes, Cherry. What would Cherry get instead of... Oh, come on. Fine. I'll have to go through my PC and see if there's any, like, good... Well, there are some really good mons in my PC, and... Just pick the ones that have, like, the really bad abilities. See if I can make them good. Oh, look. Free healing. What's back through here? Sounds like the Kimono Girls' music. Oh, is this where the other gym leaders come when you... Because you can rematch the other gym leaders. Holy, this place is big. This is the exchange service corner. We exchange the battle points you have collected for lovely prizes. Please choose a prize from this list. Okay, so it's kind of like the same as the Battle Frontier. We got Nurse Joy over there. Who are you? Same thing. Okay. You 3 are the same ones from before, aren't you? Okay, yeah, those... It is! There's Faulkner. Oh! And there's Surge. Are there 2 mats? Yes, there are. Okay, I guess... I guess after... This might be a side thing. So, after we beat Red, if I still feel like I want to do one more thing, I kind of doubt it, but if I decide to, we'll come back here and do some rematches, I think. But holy, is that neat. I kind of want to go and check and see... I want to see what abilities some of my other Pokemon have real quick. Because I did get every single, everyone should be evolved now. And these guys, well, not everyone is leveled up to the current level limit because that was just getting too tedious. But at the very least, everyone is evolved. So let's start with Donut. Donut has Shield Dust. I don't see myself using Hariyama. Torrent was kind of the same. Thick Fat. Levitate. Guts and own tempo. Okay. Nothing too exciting. This was the box of Pokemon that had all of like they stood out to me. That's the word I was looking for. Kimchi would be a top contender for my team if not for the fact that I fucked up and its moveset turned into this. The daycare couple taught it String Shot over Blaze Kick. And this is why you don't leave Pokemon in the daycare for so long. But actually, well, I've never had an issue with Trace, but we could check Trace. Barrel's Effect Spore is what I keep. Begonia. Okay, Begonia is one I'll take a look at. Lobsters is fine. I want to check Vermilion. Pomegranate. And Cosmos. Okay, there's at least 3 here I want to go and check. So... Radish, we'll put you here. Okay, it was... Begonia, Vermilion, and Cosmo. There wasn't a PC in there, was there? If I had ran all the way to the Pokemon Center when there was a PC in here, I'm just gonna laugh. Okay, let's start with Begonia. Nothing happened. Sir, no. I didn't save this, but no. Load state this. I have a feeling there was like PCs up here and I completely ignored them. There was! I am not wasting that amount of money if you're not going to change anything. And this time I'm going to be smart and remember to save. Okay, save state here. Okay, Vermilion had soundproof. Okay. So Vermilion is out. What about Cosmos? Cosmos had Cute Charm. Thief! You liar! That is a... You have not changed a single thing! Give me back my money. Thinks he can just trick me like that. Oh, we'll switch it to its second ability. Psych, it doesn't have a second ability. Thanks for the money, loser. Ah. Okay, enough dawdling. Let's go fight Sabrina, because we're here. We all healed, right? No. No, we are not, but there is a nurse joy quite literally right next to the gym, so... Da-na-na! I kind of want to start with Paprika, so we'll have Paprika in the front. Oh shit, what was the puzzle for this one again? To the left, to the left? It's always like the bottom corner or something like that. Avoid the train. There we go! I figured it out! Somehow! Stumbled my way to Sabrina. All I know is that I have to take the bottom corners and it will take me to Sabrina the fastest. That's the only way I know my way around this gym. Okay. Sabrina. I knew you were coming. 3 years ago, I had a vision of your arrival. You're after my badge? I don't enjoy battling, but it's my duty as a gym leader to confer badges to anyone who has proven him or herself worthy. Since you wish it, I will show you my psychic powers. I've always liked Gen 2's take on Sabrina more than her Gen 1 sprite. Her Gen 1 sprite reminds me way too much of Jessie. Not that there's anything wrong with Jessie because we love Team Rocket. But it's like, I kind of wish there was a little bit of a difference between them. Let's go with Twin Needle. Paprika, you monster, you were out for blood. That was a double critical. Oh, Volby. It's so cute. I love Volbeat and Illumise so much. I've used one on I've used at least Illumise before on like several teams as kind of like a troll Pokemon. And I have like permanently scarred one of my friends off of this Illumise and the other was Whimsicott. I've told the Whimsicott story before, I think. But I also did the exact same thing to the same friend with Illumise too. He hates me for it, it's hilarious. You see these two adorable looking Pokemon and all he sees is Sane Incarnate. Oh, a Claydol. Paprika can handle this with Ice Beam. Ice, ice, baby. You know what? You can pass. You have stubby little legs, but at least you have legs to kick with. She's actually just... Looking at Ice Beam is making me... just think about how hot it was like the past 2 weeks that I wasn't able to stream. One minute, let me pull out a calculator just in case, so I can do some conversions. Okay, yeah, that is the right way around. So, it got hot as fuck where I lived, like for like 2, almost 3 weeks straight. And during that time, I went to the lake with my neighbor and we had a lot of fun, but that's besides the point. But it was hot as fuck. We had like a couple of days where it was 40 for any Americans listening, that's like 104 Fahrenheit. It was awful. I could barely... I'm kind of glad I wasn't able to stream during that time, because just thinking about sitting in my room with 104 degree heat would have been fucking unbearable. I probably would have just canceled streams anyways, just so I could lie as a vegetable in front of my fan. I mean, in a way I kind of did that instead of a fan, I was at a lake in like a pink donut ring. Mantine, oh wait, no, Cherry has Thunderbolt, what am I thinking? You know, I've always liked Mantine. I've always wanted to kind of like use one outside of like Pokemon Coliseum. Just on a random playthrough, just have a Mantine on my team to see how it actually, if I can use it as a normal party member or something like that. Why am I stumbling over words? Words are hard. But its catch rate is stupid. And in some cases, you can't even get a hold of it until late game, to the point where you already have better water types that why would you even bother? In Gen 2, I don't think you can get Mantine until you're on your way to fight Chuck for the first time, because it's only by Cianwood City and the Whirl Islands. And then the only other time I can think of is in Gen 4, the only way, I think the only area where Mantike is on the road from Sunny Shore to Victory Road. It stands, I have like a vivid memory of like trying to complete the Pokedex for like my Diamond cartridge for the first time. This was when the game first came out. And then just trying to find Mantike, and it only spawns in this one location. How am I supposed to use a Mantine if I can't use it until late game when I already have a better water type? Because if I'm in Gen 4, you best bet I've probably got a Gastrodon on my team or something. Or I started out with the Piplup. Piplup was my favorite of the starters. Ooh. I need to keep in mind, I have a Typhlosion and it has Guts. Something to remember. For a second I thought it was something worse, but no, it's just Guts. But there it goes, Raspberry, you're still holding your own, you adorable little... Wait, that's it? That's it? Did I get through that really quickly? I'm just yapping, I'm not even registering these gym fights. Okay, I guess. Your power. It far exceeds what I foresaw. Maybe it isn't possible to fully predict what the future holds. Okay, you win. You earned yourself the March badge. Da 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 da. Barely an hour in and we already have 2 badges. Marshbed draws out your subliminal powers. Although I failed to accurately predict your power, this much I know to be true. You will become a celebrated and beloved champion. I mean, I kinda already am. I am what you call a Pokemon master, after all. That went quickly. I didn't train, like, my main team here at all while I was gone. The only Pokemon that I trained were everyone in box 3. So like these guys, and then a couple of these are the only ones that actually did any training. None of my party here did any training while I was gone. I mean, it will probably be easier for me when I get to Red, but still. And I have to remember one thing. I did catch another Spinda. Because at one point I was like farming for EVs and IVs on these guys. So it's like, yeah, we'll go do that. Oh, hey, here's Spinda. Because my favorite place that I've found to train, funnily enough, is right in front of Cienwood City. Because in Cienwood, I've got access to like Spinda and Puchiana. And it was the most consistent area where I could safely train up attack or special attack IVs. IVs, EVs. Same thing. I guess the only thing to do is head for... is to head for Brock. Brock? Brock, Brock, Brock. Do I want... yeah, let's go to Diglett's Tunnel. I think we can go through Mount Moon. You know what? Fuck it. I was gonna go do like the... oh, what do I want to do? I need to think. You know what? No, I want to do the Snorlax encounter. Hopefully I didn't fuck myself over that encounter, because I honestly don't remember. I didn't fight you! Trio, trio, trio. Get iced! Ooh, that sounds wrong. I shouldn't say that. Get ice beamed in the face! Sir, that is not a deer. You had a mole. Hello, hello, Hurst. Yes, it has been a long time. I am doing better now that I have a microphone. And that it's not like 40 fucking degrees outside. 40, 104. We had a hot couple of days where I live. And yourself, how are you doing? You know what? I'm moving this over here a little bit. You go over here. There we go. Well, that's good. we're about to fight a Snorlax. This surely can't go any worse than the Entei. I have a new partner now. I'm doing a lot better than I was last time. Oh, that's wonderful. Is this the same person that you were talking about last time, that you met from, like, being in the similar chat of another streamer? If I'm just remembering right. Okay, I have hypnosis. This is wonderful. Snorlax, we fight! I love, like, the Poke Flute song so much. I just want to listen to it for a second. No, this is an ex from 6 years ago. That other person... Oh. Oh! Eep! That's not good. Cuboon's mother is alive! Okay, poor joke aside, I'm kind of worried about this. As soon as I found- yeah, I would not blame you. Go to sleep, Marowak. I kind of don't trust Paprika to stay out here. We'll go Opal, I think. I don't have anything fancy, so Ultra Ball. Most of my Pokeballs got depleted thanks to Entei. I do have a raspberry. She's lovely. I'm probably gonna kill this Marowak. I shouldn't have done that. Whoops. I mean, it's kind of fine. It's not like we're hurting for any Pokemon, honestly. I mean, we have a team of monsters. I shouldn't be too surprised. Anyways, through Diglett's tunnel, we need to go fight Brock. And get another encounter. Cornfish! Oh, it's just a baby. I really can't attack this. Go to... Oh, it has insomnia. Mood, Corfish! I'm also slightly insomniatic, and that's just because I have too much going on in my head to fall asleep easy. Well, that's good. You guys can at least spend time with one another. Let's go dive ball. Your insomnia was caused a lot by stress, wasn't it? That's what I remember from like the previous streams. Mine is just kind of like self-inflicted where my brain is more active during the night, so I just want to get stuff done. But in turn, I stay up later and I just sleep more often during the day. Not ideal, but it is what it is. I've caught a quarterfish! And I can't use the name lobster because I've already used that. What? I haven't looked at my list of red names in a long time. Have I named anything Ginger? There are variations of Ginger that you can get red. Okay, we go here and we go here. Do I have a Ginger in my list? No, I do not. It's good seeing you, but I have to prepare for the weekend when she gets here. Sounds good, Hurst. I'm glad you're doing all right. And I hope you have a good week. Well, it's pretty early on to say have a good weekend, but I hope you guys have a good time when you do get to meet up again. And there goes Ginger. Okay, I need to get my sprite up. Rodont, where are you? There you are. Save image as Ginger. Oh, look at the little Diglett. They're so cute. Chlorfish, this isn't a fight you're going to win. Such aggressive little crabs. Be gone, I say. You know, I probably could have used one of the smaller ones. Oh well, it's not like I'm hurting for repels after all the ones I just bought. That seemed a little bit longer than it normally is. Either that or I play one too many ROM hacks where they should make it shorter. That could also be the case. Hey guy, what's up? Hi, wow, I'm glad to see you. You're my first visitor I've had in a long time. I'm super happy. Let me give you a little present for randomly breaking into my home. Hey, a heavy ball. I mean, it's kind of worth the same thing. Trying to get any of, like, the rare apricot balls have been such a pain for me in Scarlet and Violet. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Yoink. Ooh, scope lens. That boosts critical hit power. Wait, haven't I picked up a couple of these, or am I just... It has been so long I don't remember what's what anymore. Oh, yeah. I've had lots of scope lenses. Case in point! 2 back to back. Yoink! Oh, another heavy ball. Wonderful. Oh, Brock! I'm here to battle. Ooh, wait, before we do anything... You! You came all the way out here from Johto? That brings back memories. When I was young, I went to Johto to train. You remind me so much of what I was like as a young man. Here, I want you to have this item I found in Johto. Silver Wing! To try maybe catch another legendary. So I haven't stepped foot in the Whirl Isles themselves, so that's another thing we could go and do. Welcome, just so you know, all the large specimens have been taken to other museums for display. So for now, admission is free! I mean, if I want to see any fossils, I just have to go to my PC box. I have so many fossil Pokemon, it's kind of funny. I just want to know if maybe any of these guys have something for me. I want a Pikachu, it's so cute! I asked my daddy to catch one for me. Pikachu is cute. I prefer it over Raichu to a degree. I like Alolan Raichu a lot. I don't know where I was gonna go with that tangent. I had a thought, and then the thought just vanished into the ether. Knock knock! Hey, fossils! You must be a strong trainer. You don't have much use for the fossils on the counter there. Strange man with silver hair dropped off a ton of them here. Go ahead, take them if you like. Claw fossil! And a root fossil. I've been trying to develop a device that resurrects Pokemon from fossils, and it's working! Wait, that thing you have there, is that a Pokemon fossil? You mean the ones that were on the counter behind you? Why, yes. Yes, they were. You know, I can't remember. I think I've clicked the Helix fossil before. Old Amber? No? Okay. Exclamation point is new. I'm gonna need a spot in my thing, aren't I? Oh, it's just another Anorith? Speaking of Pikachu! I already have this! Well, seeing as you're a dupe, I'm not gonna use you, so... I won't be giving you a nickname, unfortunately. I have to give you a nickname. Okay, fine. We'll just give you your normal name. Because I'm probably not gonna do anything. Okay, we also have one more. Okay. I guess the list only comes out when you have multiples. It's not gonna be a Laleep though, is it? This is another thing I have! Conveniently enough, it's on my team! I'm just gonna call you Whoop. Whoop whoop! Well, I can't use either of those, so... I'm going to... I could do this later, but I'm gonna do it now. I'm just gonna move them into, like, my farm. Seeing as they're duplicates, I am not gonna count them. Out of curiosity, I just want to see what they have. Waterfall would have been nice. And I already know what Wooper's deal is because, again, I have one, and I love it very much. Okay, correction. I have 3 fossils already living in my, PC. Wait. If I catch anything new, it's gotta go over here. There we go. Bum bum ba da dum. Okay, now we go fight Brock. And now we fight! Fight, fight. Da na 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 na. Trainers of this gym use rock-type Pokemon, and rock-types has high defense. Battles could end up going for a long time. Are you ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Are you ready for this, Jerry? Oh, hey, cool story. I also have one of these. You actually have a fighting move. That's not good. Opal. That did a lot more damage than I kind of thought it was gonna. So far, that Hitmonlee has been the scariest thing we've dealt with today. I don't even remember the fights I had with Janine and Sabrina. Oh, look, a tiny bub. Okay, maybe not so tiny, but I still stand by my statement. Look, a tiny bird. I've always liked Xatu and Natu a lot. I've liked... Oh, no, no! No! Not allowed! No! What was I saying about the tiny burbs? I've always been a fan of, like, Natu. I always thought Natu would be, like, a really cute pet to have. Just like, you got this tiny little green bird. I don't care too much for Xatu too much, but it's just the shapes of their head. Something about them is friend-shaped, and I love it. The only Xatu I like, though, is in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. If you know, you know. Wah! Well, it's not often that we get a challenger from Johto. I'm Brock, the pewter gym leader. I'm an expert on rock-type Pokemon. My Pokemon are impervious to most physical attacks, so you'll have a hard time inflicting any damage. Come on. At least he kept his top on this generation. Oh, and you... Ice Beam! Ice Beam again! this its highest level? I feel like it is. My level limit for Brock is telling me 66. What's coming out next? I wasn't paying attention. Geodude! Oh, he actually has a rock type. That is a very strong looking Geodude. And he's cursing at me. Rude. Get the hammer, sir. Kakuna Matata. Would you like to see this radish? Kakuna Matata. Today's just full of song references. I know this is how my brain normally works, but still. Lick. I'm sorry, I could not help myself. I'm a mature adult, I promise. Although if anyone's ever seen any stream me and Ness have together, that immediately proves to be incorrect. We have punched the lick. Oh, that is so fitting! If no one's seen the Pokemon anime, Brock canonically has a Happiny and a Chansey on his team. Oh, Randomizer, that is special. That just made my tiny little heart weep in joy. It's his baby! This makes me a lot happier than it should, but oh, I'm so happy. This is the power of Happiny. I saw the picture. Nerd! Ooh, Yanma. I've had brilliant luck with this entire stream. This is my third badge. I have been streaming for an hour and 5 minutes and I'm already getting my third badge of this stream. We have been zooming. Unintentionally, but we be zooming. Awesomeness, how does everything sound? Does my new mic sound okay? I'm not too loud or anything, right? I did do like a little test beforehand, but it's kind of hard for me to judge on my end. Your Pokemon's powerful attacks overcame my rock-hard defense. You're stronger than I expected. Go ahead, take this badge. I've adulted enough today, went on a date, had my eye exam, and checked out what glasses I can get with my new prescription. Ooh, fun! Huzzah! Everything sounds good. This is badge number 6? Yes, it is. How was the little lunch date you went on? Did your friend have fun? The world is huge. There's still many strong trainers like you. Just wait and see. I'm going to become a lot stronger too. Sure thing, Brock. As long as you keep that Happiny, we're good. I liked this fight with Brock. He is memorable just because the randomizer gave him one of his, like, actual canon Pokemon. Well, technically 2, but I like the Happiny more than the Geodude. Tomorrow was tattoo day. We went to this breakfast place that has delicious crepes. We chatted for 2.5 hours while we ate. Delicious crepes? All this talk about crepes and stuff like, and Persona has got me think. That sounds like the line for 5, I'm sorry. Delicious pancakes, delicious crepes. Ooh, yum. Those sound really good. I need to make crepes again. I did enjoy them when I used to make them, but I've been lazy and I haven't. I used to get them for like the savory crepes. I've always been like more of a savory crepe person, but I do enjoy the odd sweet crepe as well. The crepes would get me out as a Persona killer, lol. So gonna save my leftover crepes for Iron Lung tonight. I am so excited to watch that. I cannot wait. Okay, what do I want to do now? We only have Blaine and Blue left in terms of gym leaders. We're on our way to Viridian City. Ooh! They changed the forest! The Beedrill! Look at him fly! Oh, the Pokemon here make me so happy just wandering around. As soon as Jimmy suggested, I was like, fuck yeah. Same. Like, we can get back to Jurassic Park anytime. We've all been, like, frothing at the mouth to see Iron Lung when we could. Like, I am just so excited. Forest encounter? Why not? The destroyer of Nuzlocks. You know what? Fuck it. I will try and catch the ender of Nuzlocke. I don't have to worry because, for one, I fucking saw that. My god, this thing actually has counter on it. We all love Sam Neill, but we want to see Markiplier lose his goddamn mind. I mean, when doesn't he when he plays games, though? He is the king of Five Nights at Freddy's! I think I had like a video, I saw a video update from him not like too long ago where he went back and replayed them. I think I need to double check that. Not feeling up for streaming tonight, so I'm just gonna chill until movie night. Sounds good. I decided to start streaming a lot earlier than intended, just because I was excited and I wanted to make sure things were still working. And if I didn't start early, I would have just gotten sucked back into Genshin. I was having a lot of fun with it. But I need to let my resin queue up so that way I can do some more training. The core will be after my tattoo appointment, and then we can laugh at the funny transformation that is the werewolves. I'm gonna call you Verbena. P-E-R-B-E-N-A. And then we go to the Sprites decks. And where is the Destroyer of Nuzlocke? Oh right, Wobbuffet is Gen 2, not Gen 3. Why not is Gen 3? Destroyer of Nuzlocke, where are you in my Sprite decks? There you are! You're right next to the giraffe. Oh, Cleffa! I would have liked a Cleffa. Except I'm not allowed to have fairy types anymore because they just die under my supervision. I guess now we just repel our way through here. I got the encounter that I wanted. Nothing else needs to be said. Are there any items down here? Hi, Bugsy! I came to Kanto to look for bug-type Pokemon, so I can become a strong bug-type Pokemon trainer. If you're ready for another match, I'll be at the dojo in Saffron. Where was this when I was fighting Entei? Well, I have myself a guaranteed legendary. Let's go. Coming through this place was worth it! No, I need to save it for a legendary, otherwise the legendary will kill itself on me again. Last time I played this, I was fighting against an Entei. It used every single move until it struggled to death. This Entei used every single one of its moves. I can't heal in battle, so I'm hanging on by the skin of my fucking teeth, just trying and hoping on a prayer. It's in red health, it's asleep half the time, it wouldn't stay in the goddamn ball, and then it killed itself. It was so insulting. Oh, you're a fight. Why don't girls like bug Pokemon? Depends on who you're talking to, mate. I love bug Pokemon. I was a fucking bug Pokemon gym leader. I love bug types. Oh, no. See, there's your problem. There's your problem. That is a rock. That is a rock and not a bug. That's why the girls don't like your bug types. Yep. Do better, Doug. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. It's a rock. Still. I already have one of you, but still. Item. I see a Wurmple in the trees. Oh, come on! I could have had an Espeon. I could have had an Espeon! I won't complain too much. I love Espeon and the evolutions, don't get me wrong. But I do also have the Destroyer of Nuzlocke on my side now, so... Unironically, I actually have trained and used a Wobbuffet for like a regular playthrough team. It was painful for me just because it can't attack worth shit. But when it did attack, I'm giving like a bombastic side-eye look. Oh, it's a Caterpie. But yeah, the Wobbuffet do be good when it does the counter and strat that it's known for. Mirror Coat, that's the word I was looking for. Its counter Mirror Coat strat, when that works for you, it works. But it's a pain in the ass. Where's Snorlax? So we went to Snorlax. It turned into a Marowak, and then it died like Cubone's mother is destined to be. The end of story. Snorlax turned into Cubone's mother. Yeah, that happened this stream, funnily enough. Because, like, in Gen 2, there's Snorlax right in front of Diglett's cave and you need the radio in order to, like, wake it up. I got the radio stuff all figured out. Went to go encounter it. Snorlax turned into Marowak because I've got random encounters on. And I'm looking at it going, okay, maybe I just lower its HP because it's waking up too quickly. So we damage it, and I forget I'm 20 levels higher. So it just died. Again. You know what? I'm just gonna call you Akra. I need my Sprite Dex for my Butterfree. Save image. And then awkward silence. Because that's how things are after talking about Caterpie's mother. Caterpie? Gibbon's mother! Hey kid, I just had a double shot expressions and I am wired. I need to talk to someone. So you all have to do. I don't get a choice no matter. I might not look much now, but I was an expert at catching Pokemon. Do you believe me? Unfortunately, I do. But no. What? You little whelp! If I were just a bit younger, I'd show you a thing or two. I'm gonna Specsavers tomorrow to order my glasses. My insurance after deductibles will cover $200 and the manager is gonna help me get the best deal. Ooh, nice. I'm going for my eye exam next Tuesday, just before I start streaming. So hopefully I don't have to get my eyes dilated, otherwise I'm not gonna be allowed to stream. Because my eyes are gonna be sensitive to light and looking at screens won't help. But that's kind of the only time I can get this done, and I need it. I haven't gotten my eye exam done in a long time. My right eye is fuck, lol. What I'm kind of hoping for is that when I go and get my eye exam done, I'll get my prescription, and I'm gonna see about getting a pair of glasses while I'm overseas, because my uncle, his wife is Japanese, and she goes back to visit family regularly. So what they do is that whenever they have to get new glasses, because they wear or he wears glasses anyways, he will go and he'll get his prescription and he'll buy his glasses in Japan because they're so cheap. I think he spends what, $13 Canadian for a new pair of glasses, and I'm like, if I'm going overseas with my new prescription, that's what I'm doing. I just want to check out our new members because I haven't done that yet. He levitates like the god he is. So do you! I have levitating insects and Satan. Oh damn, Ginger, you actually have a pretty good moveset. Too bad you're more of a physical attacker, but damn. Got astigmatism that requires thicker lenses. I have no idea what to expect when it comes to my eyes, honestly. This looks like a contest hall. This is the... Oh, it is! I'm not planning to enter Pokemon contest, but cool. I might check this off stream. We got some berry guys. My eyes! My eyes! That joke will never die and it makes me laugh. Pokemon! Oh look, a baby! I feel sorry looking at this. Wait, no, Pokeball. With how much we both quote that, honestly. Magby, get in the Pokeball. Magby, get in the Pokeball. You are doing 1 point of damage. I want to call you Cherry Pop. I have no specific reason, I just want to call you Cherry Pop, so get in the ball. I guess Magby also liked the name Cherry Pop. Gen 4, because I think I should be able to get you up to Magmortar. Oh. Cherry Pop. My little Cherry Pop. Boom. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. I haven't listened to that song in forever, and it's all of a sudden back in my head. Oh, and I have just enough. Not seeing any glasses on Specsavers website, but I did find a couple frames I like in stores. Sadly, none of them are green. Oof. Child, you're a trainer? And you have a dragon, okay. Well, I have a Paprika, and she freezes dragons. Oh, he freezes dragons. Imagine Specsavers is also an OP fan. His fave is Brooke. Yo ho ho ho! What a wonderful choice. Honestly, I don't think you can go wrong for like having a favorite in One Piece, honestly. Well, there's a correction to that, but I'm talking more specifically in terms of like the Straw Hat crew. I can't even think of like specifically if I have a favorite One Piece character, because I love them all so much. Like, again, I'm just talking in terms of like the Straw Hats, because I love the entirety of the crew. I don't think there isn't one that stands out over the others. But if we're talking in terms of like all characters, it would be Hancock, Ace, and Whitebeard. I love them, and two of them are dead. Two of them are dead, and yeah, I apparently like suffering. Also, we have a Lombre coming out. As if I haven't beaten up enough of these this entire playthrough. Oh, speaking of One Piece, before I started streaming, you know that fanfic I've been telling you about? The one that's got like a D&D character added into it? Yeah, that fucking updated today, and I got hit with the emotional damage because our girl Kari, she had an emotional breakdown with Zoro and Sanji, like, holding her together, and I about fucking died. Like, it's not romantic or any sort of sense. It's there's no romance.
Emotional damage!
There's no romance in this entire series. It's very much found family, and I am here for it. The familial relationship between this OC Kari, Sanji, and Zoro, it screams brothers and sisters, and I love it so much. I'm salivating for this relationship so much, and I love it. I'm in Pallet Town! I managed to avoid writing emotion. You cannot escape the emotional damage. Hey, lady! Hi! Red's been away for a long time. He hasn't called either, so I have no idea where he is or what he's been doing. They say that no word is proof that he's doing fine, but I do worry about him. I think that questions your parenting skills as a mother in modern standards. Your kid leaves home and then goes no contact with you? Yeah, that would be, that says a lot more about you in modern standards. Ren went to Nutty Putty Cave. He went to Mount Silver. He lives on top of a fucking mountain, just staring ominously. That's all he does. Hi, my kid brother is the gym leader in Viridian City. But he goes out of town so often it causes problems for the trainers. Well, he's doing a better job than, I don't know, the leader of a criminal organization? He's just standing there, menacingly. Ah, Rose, it's good to see you come all this way to Kanto. What do you think of the trainers out here? Pretty tough, huh? I think Kanto has kind of been like my easiest journey so far. Yeah, I've had like a couple odd hiccups. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm just thinking about today because I had like a good run today. I'm not stopping, I'm still going. You know what, I'm gonna stop this train of thought because it's been so long, I don't even remember my trip through Kanto now. If you're in the area, I hope you come visit again. Don't tell anyone, but Professor Oak's Pokemon Talk isn't a live broadcast. Oh, they just do it to humor him. The Professor's Pokemon Talk radio program isn't aired here in Kanto. It's a shame. I'd love to hear it. Thanks to your work on the Pokedex, the Professor's research is coming along great. What's in the grass? What's in the grass? Tell me! Snowball! Oh, my ruby! I can't catch it because it's a dupe, but Snowball! I have a worm! Oh wow, how fitting I catch both Caterpie and Beedrill right outside of Kanto. Those are all animal names. I don't want to name anything after an animal. Okay, I can't pronounce this, but the word looks funny, so that's what we're going with. It's not inappropriate, but it is a type of, like, plant. I don't know what type of plant this looks like, but that's the name we're going for. Just gotta get Beedrill saved. There we go. And quite frankly, I don't wanna... I just want to get to what once was Cinnabar Island. Oh, go away. Seth, this is the wrong game. This isn't Pokemon Coliseum. Don't mind me as I electrify the ocean. You have Poison Point. Well, alrighty then. It's fine, we have a Clifford, no need to worry. Are you fucking kidding me? What is this Arbok? I mean, at least the paralyzing means I can't get poisoned, so... Alright. You know what, we'll go Raspberry and we're gonna try and see if we can get the Rock Slide. Salamence is scary, but I have like vague memories of not having to worry about this thing. Much. Not having to worry about this thing much. It is still very much a very scary pseudo-legend. Who thankfully only had a special attacking move. We don't disrespect... We don't disrespect the pseudo-legendaries, because that's when they come to bite you in the ass. I mean, net check. It only has Q-Charm, and Opal has Earthquake. Ah yes! Strong sunlight at night. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Look. Petchaberry. And a Cherryberry. do a bit of spot healing. And then we continue making our way to the ruins of Cinnabar Island. Because Cinnabar Island no longer exists. This is what happens when you build your home on a volcano, folks. And said volcano isn't dormant. Don't mind going. I don't intend to be going nowhere fast in the sticks like this forever. You watch me. I'll get out of this city and become a huge hit. Sir, there is no city. There is a Pokemon Center on Rock. No, I don't want you to teaching anyone explosion. I kind of like the music, I'm not gonna lie. Oh look, there's Blue. Who are you? Well, it's plain to see that you're a trainer. My name's Blue. I was once the champion, although it was only for a short time. That meddling Red did me in. I just made him sound really gay for Red. You know what? I'm here for it. Anyway, what do you want? You want to challenge me or something? I hate to say it, but I'm not in the mood for a battle right now. Take a look around you. A volcano erupts and just like that, a whole town disappears. We can go on winning and losing in Pokemon, but if nature so much as twitches, we can lose in a second. Yeah, that's why these evil organizations need to stop pissing off these legendaries, but what are you gonna do? You leave saving the world to 10-year-olds. That's the way it is. But anyways, I'm still a trainer. If I see a strong opponent, it makes me want to battle. If you want to battle me, you'll need 15 badges first. I'll take you on then. Well, it's a good thing we're here for, our 15th badge. Pelipper, my boy! I already have one of you. Look at the Magmar. Is there anything else on this island or nah? Burb. You know, I was just going on a rant about how much I actually do like the design of Xatu and Natu. It seems like it'd be silly if I ended up killing this thing. You know what? We'll just throw Great Balls, I think. Don't know what I'm gonna call this thing, though. Where is my list of colors? Wow, get in the ball. Get into the ball and I will allow you to stare into sunsets for as long as you like. Nah, we don't talk about him. It's not as if he was made, like, offensive or anything. Go to sleep, bird! I have a dumb name for this and it's just because I misread something. So, like, I keep a list, like, or at least a couple of different lists of, red-themed items, objects, food, whatever you name it. I misread one of them so badly right now, and because of this, this is how Xatu's getting its name. So the thing I misread was red curtain tie. I misfucking read it as Canadian Tire. because that's a store here in Canada. So because of that, Zatu, you are now going to be called Sea Tire. Because the Canadian Tire logo does in fact is just a red it's a red triangle. Oh my god, why do I always do this? Anytime a word has like I and E next to it, I always misplace where it's supposed to go. Okay, it's IRE. And these aren't even side by side, so I just look foolish. Sea Tire. Of all the silly names. Sea.tire. At least you don't get lost in circles like me. I mean, I've been playing these games for so long, it's a miracle when I do get lost in these games, if anything. Okay, it's literally just grass over here, and Blue's gonna be a little bitch and stay up here until we find Blaine, so... let's go find Blaine! He's at Seafoam Island. Okay, it's Wheezing and Ghastly. I thought there was a ghost there. Dude, it's a shiny Magikarp. That is a shiny Magikarp. One moment. There's a rare Pokemon on this route, and sometimes it carries a rare evolution item. That's double rare. I need to finish my Pokedex, so I've been fishing here for hours. Its name is Dennis! I love him! I love him! Enjoy your fishing, sir. He understands the true joy of fishing, so no, he gets off. That sounds horribly wrong, but you know what I mean. Okay, now I have to be very aware of my repel. Okay, we found Blaine's gym. We will deal with Blaine once we get Articuno. Yes. We are not getting any encounters in here until I find Articuno. Oh god, it's gonna be ice puzzles, isn't it? This is fine. Nope, there's nothing over here. You know, I feel like I was watching something that involved fishing the other day, and I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Again, we try. Because there's a frozen chicken in here somewhere. I'm not sure if it's gonna stay a frozen chicken, but it is in here. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Why am I like this? I know how to get through this puzzle. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Oh look Ness, it's Smooch, I'm in Jinx. The shiny from your team. Your very first shiny Pokemon. Okay, there we go. Okay. Nope, why did I stop? Good thing I got plenty of repels. I still can't believe you managed to get that shiny. It's pure luck. Oh Oh no, why did I stop? I thought I had enough space. I thought I had enough speed. I'm gonna be here for a while, aren't I? Okay, we go this way and go up. No, why did you stop? You fool! I think the ice killed my speed. Shit. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, okay, speed, ice kills speed. Could you have just given me the sliding puzzles? I like the sliding puzzles. I'm bad at them, but at least I can do them. You bastard! Oh wait, I got up here! We're fine! We're fine! I take back what I said. Frozen turkey! Okay. What flavor of frozen, or what flavor of bird do you think we're going to get? We have two types of fire chicken. We have fried chicken. No. Yeah. Okay, no, here, let me fix that. We have two different types of spicy wings. We have one fried chicken. We have a frozen chicken, or cold cut. Then we have the sea brine variety. We have some dogs that it could be, or it could be some... Or we got Mew and Mewtwo. I can't think of funny nicknames for them. Well, only way to find out. I get Suicune! And you won't give me any trouble. Master Ball! To the face! Right now! Okay, I'm gonna call you Aurora, because Auroras can in fact be red. I have proof of that on my phone. Just gotta make sure I spelled that correctly. Yep. Huzzah! We caught another legendary. Aurora Borealis? At this time of day, in this type of night, in this place? I don't remember how the Simpsons meme goes, but you know what I mean. Is there anything over here? Nope. But I got the cold cut turkey! Oh, and there's literally nothing here. Okay. Whee! Let's me free! Freedom! There you go. Aurora Borealis, at this time of day, at this time of year, at this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen? Yes. May I see it? No. Simpsons is peak. Okay, now we can go and see Blaine. Hey Blaine, sorry, I know I should have come seeing you first because it's your gym and whatnot, but I had a legendary to catch and that is by far way more important. There he is. Sup, man? Wah! My gym in Cinnabar burned down! My fire-breathing Pokemon and I are homeless because of the volcano! Ah! But I am back in business as a gym leader here in this cave! If you can beat me, I'll give you a badge! Haha! You better have Burn Heal! He said the thing! He said the thing! And this is what, my 4th fucking gym battle this stream? Fuck it, I might go and see about getting every single badge today and maybe even... Well, okay, maybe not doing Red. If I remember right, Red's Pokemon are like level 80 and I think I need training for that, so... I guess the goal today is to get every single badge. I didn't think I'd be speedrunning this in like 2 hours. Venomoth, you may throw your rocks all you want, but Cherry is a monster. Croconaw. He's sending out a Croconaw. You know, I've always thought this, but Croconaw is like the perfect example of like your starter Pokemon growing with you. So the reason a lot of starter Pokemon like grow to be looking more human-like is to kind of reflect their trainers as starting off small but growing to kind of reflect them as they get older. At least that was kind of like the idea as it. Croconaw always embodied like the perfect transition of like, yes, this is the perfect middle stage evolution to me. I don't know what it is, but it's perfection. In my eyes, it's perfection. Of course, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna zap it because I want my gym badge, but Croconaw, you are perfection. All of the Gen 2 starters are perfect, honestly. Oh look, another frog! We know how to deal with frogs. Although the last one we dealt with, what am I trying to say? The last one got dealt Clifford. Got dealt by Clifford. Croconaw looks like a Flintstones cosplayer. I kinda see it. Politoed, be gone. I am not here for your double teaming bullshit. I fucking hate double team. It is the worst move in existence and I hate it. I'm amazed I didn't miss a single one of my hits, but no. And now Aerodactyl, that is spooky. Opal. I think Opal is the safe bet to kind of use. Because Aerodactyl is kind of scary. It's very much built like a glass cannon, so I don't know what to expect with this. I should expect Sacred Fire, which I don't need to worry about because Dragon resists fire. Actually, while it's like that, if another fire move comes out, we could just safely go into Clifford and... Well, I can't Bone Rush it, but I can Bullet Seed it. And this thing is faster than Clifford, which I do not like. Come on, Clifford, get this ancient bird back in the ground. Back in the ground with you. It's trying to imitate a certain holy, spicy chicken. Unfortunately, it's not doing a very good job. Rapidash? Fine. Actually, that's one of his, canon Pokemon. He normally has, like, a Rapidash, a Ninetales. Oh my god, it has fucking Levitate! Why do so many of these Pokemon have Levitate? Fuck's sakes. Good thing. I nearly switched to, Raspberry. I nearly switched to my Quagsire. Thank god I didn't. There should be a mod where you fight fast food mascots. How about I do you one better? There is a mod someone made out there turning every single Pokemon into like a suite of some kind and their corresponding types as well. I'll look it up later and send it to you. It's cute. I've never played it, but it's cute. See the Jollibee fuck up Colonel. Fuck up the Colonel. Actually, if I didn't know this wouldn't confuse the fuck out of you, there is a ROM hack out there called Pokemon Too Many Types. As the name suggests, it adds a fuck ton of different types to Pokemon, but one of the types in that game is the furry type, and I about die. There's no Jolly here, but there's no Jollibee here, but next time I'm in Calgary, I'm getting some chicken. There's one at Cross Iron, and every time I go back to Cross Iron Mills, I'm like, I would like to go get Jollibee, but at the same time, I could just keep walking down to New York Fries and get myself a poutine. Oh, Ness, there's even more funny lore in terms of like the furry type for that game. So, Pokemon Too Many Types, it takes place in Generation 3, so the Hoenn region. I'm not sure what you know about that game, but just know that the 5th gym leader in Gen 3, Norman, is canonically your character's father. Your father abandons his family to run his furry type gym in that game. It's insane. I fucking love it. Burned out. You've earned the volcano badge. I've got my second to last badge. Now I just need to go beat up Blue. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I didn't even check what my TM was from the last gym. Whoops. Proof of how I'm not even paying attention to any of the badges I've gotten. I know I got like 30. I got Shadow Ball? Oh my god, I should have checked that. And I think he gave me Double Team. Is anyone able to learn Shadow Ball? Celebi can learn Shadow Ball. I already have like electric and fire use on my team, so you know what? We're gonna switch out Flamethrower for Shadow Ball. Fuck yeah. I don't think you can learn Psychic, right? Nope, I already went through this grief. When I go over this VOD, I'm gonna have to look at every single gym battle to see what I got for TMs, because I do not remember. Oh, hey, guy. Oh, nope, I've hit the wrong button. Nope. Yo! Huh? It's already over. Sorry. Cinnabar's gym was gone, so I didn't know where to find you. But hey, you're plenty strong even without my advice. I knew you'd win. Spoken like a true stalker. And then, to save myself time, we fly back to what's left of Cinnabar Island. And while we're here, I was about to go rush off and find Blue. While we are here, we are going to check on our newest legendary. Actually, I should just go over these. So I checked you two out, so let's see. Cherry Pop's got Sturdy. Oh, it's holding Raspberry. And its only move is Weather Ball. Crocs Misa, however the fuck you say this flower's name, has got Flame Body, which is hilarious. Hidden Power, Ghost, and Spikes. Where's my popcorn? Hello, Sir Whitefire. Apparently I've been like breezing through this gym, so we're about to go fight Blue, but I'm just going over the new encounters we got. We just left Seafoam Islands and fought Blaine, and I have a new legendary, well, not added to my team, but I've caught it, so I'm going over the new Pokemon. Sea Tire has got Lightning Rod. Penicil, Vital Throw, kinda meh moves. And Suicune has Flash Fire. Yeah, very good ability. That's not a good ability. Unless you get the timing switched out for it right, but no. I see the tea breaks. I'm taking my tea break. I'm just yapping. I have been repressed from yapping for almost 3 weeks because my mic broke. Let me yap! Oh my god, what a god-awful moveset. Oh, Suicune, you need work. You need some work done, don't you worry about it. But work can be done off-stream. Let's go find Blue. Yeah, Blue, well, I've got 15 badges. Hey, yeah, wanna go fight? Sweet, okay. We're going back to Viridian City! There, I've even taken 2 sips of my tea. Are you guys happy now? I am hydrated. Why does this look like there should be a door here? Probably the 2 pieces of wood. Are you going to battle the gym leader? Good luck. You'll need it. And Blue's so confident that he's gonna win, he doesn't have any gym trainers to try and get in my way. Well, since he's so confident, I feel like Opal doesn't get enough love in my battles, so you know what? Opal's gonna be the one to start. Yo, finally here, huh? I wasn't in the mood at Cinnabar, but now I'm ready to battle you. You're telling me you conquered all the gyms in Johto. Johto's gyms must be pretty pathetic then. Hey, don't worry about it. I'll know if you're good or not by battling you right now. Are you ready, Johto champ? Shut up, Blue. I'll kick your ass. I miss when Pokemon rivals were dicks. I miss when they were dicks so I could hate them with every fiber of my being so I could prove them wrong. He's got an Explode. He's screaming for help. I'd be screaming for help too if I was in an earthquake. Really? And I'm still faster than you. It doesn't even matter that you've paralyzed me. Pokemon anime where everything is the same but Ash is replaced with Ash Williams. Replace Ash with the chin, you mean? Absolutely. The chin. Bruce Campbell and his mighty chin. For out of context, folks, me, Ness, and our friend Jimmy have been watching, or like binge watching the Evil Dead series. We're currently watching Ash versus the Evil Dead TV series, and the chin. Bruce Campbell and his beautiful chin. He had a Swampert coming out, right? Yep. So Clifford. You know, that makes sense how in the anime he had just a car full of adult women driving him around. Clifford, use Bull Seed. Get this Swampert out of here. What are you gonna do now, Blue? Huh? Not so tough looking now. Raspberry. Whitefire over here taking notes. I have a Togekiss. Its ability is the one reason why I don't have it on this team. Oh, this thing has Solar Beam. Okay, I hope this kills because otherwise Raspberry is not staying in. Yeah, Raspberry, you are not staying in and taking a solar beam to the face. 1 minute. Am I remembering right about dragon typing or no? Get rid of you, get rid of you. Where is it? Okay, yeah, I can switch to Opal here and this should be fine. And I think we can get this with E-Speed. Gotta go gotta lurk and go sleep, so make sure you win and that's it. Oh, we're definitely winning Survive Fire. We're getting our final badge and then I have to do a shit ton of training for Red. We wrap up Pokemon next week. Huzzah! Well, depending on if I'm able to see next Tuesday. We'll see about that. But anyways, have a good sleep. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Oh my god, there's something in my eye. And if it's not my eyeball... Well, I mean, my eyeball is also part of my eye, but an eyelash has gotten in my eye as well. Are we good? Yes. Okay. Oh, it's a Jigglypuff. Let's go with Paprika. Oh, actually, I should have gone Raspberry. I did have a fighting type move on Raspberry. Oh well, Paprika can handle it. And it has leftovers. How wonderful. Get Twin Needled and be poisoned. Poison? No. Oh, thank God it didn't get poisoned. Fucking Facade? Jeez. Okay, we'll go Ice Beam then. If I freeze this, then I don't have to worry about Facade. Speak of the fucking devil when it happens! This fucking spoke that into existence. Jeez, I don't think I've ever had freeze, like, actually pop off like that as many times as it has during this playthrough. Oh, this is the last Pokemon. Well, so far the only one to give me fear has been Togekiss, but that was easy to handle. Oh, never mind, I spoke too soon. Fuck you, Gary! Yeah. My grandsire! My baby! Fuck you, Gary. Fucking with something hard and sandpapery, like this stupid sand stream. My Quag! My dirty little baby! Of course, because I've had such an easy time this entire stream, I just had to get shot through the heart. You give love a bad name, Gary. I did did get cocky. I was confident. I was happy with my team. And now I've lost one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't even want your fucking badge anymore, Gary. Alright, I was wrong. You're the real deal. You're a good trainer. Bitch, you killed my Quagsire. But I'm gonna beat you someday. Don't you forget it. Sir, I swear to God. If you threaten my Pokemon again, I will end you. I mean, I already want to do. But they won't have enough pieces of you left to put into to be able to use Pet Cemetery. I cannot word. I am distraught! Oh, Raspberry! My baby! This is one of the Pokemon I've had for the longest time on my team. This is what the... So Ness, in Goldenrod City, they have codes where you can get the egg from the daycare. I picked the Smoochum egg, and this is what I hatched from that Smoochum egg. Was this Raspberry. This was connected to the Smoochum that you got for your playthrough, because that's how I... It's a farm in the sky. Those two at the very bottom aren't dead, it's just they're duplicates, so I don't count them.
Oh yeah. It's all coming together.
Well, I have a choice to make now. I could just throw Vermilion on my team. It's the closest, and it is a water type. It's basically ready to go. However, No. Put me back in the box. I did just get a Suicune. Okay, Suicune, your usability comes down to what moves you can learn. God, you're gonna need so much training. I was already on the thing. Why am I switching? Okay, can you learn Calm Mind? No. Can you get Giga Drain? No. Can you get Psychic? Shadow Ball. Fucking Surf. Okay, well, Suicune's not on the team. Unless it learns some, like, stupidly good moves when I go back to training, yeah, Suicune is, its moveset is proven it is useless, so come to the team, Vermilion. Oh my god, I never updated Vermilion Sprite. One moment. Oh right, I never updated it because I didn't think I would be able to get a Milotic. Sorry if you heard my computer go I was just replacing a file. Are we happy with that? It fits in the ball. We're not good, but we're good. I'm gonna have to do the same thing with you in movesets, aren't I? Okay. Well, I was gonna... do more today, but the fact that we basically got all of the badges today... Unfortunately, we lost one of my favorite team members. But this is probably the best to kind of stop because I'm going to need to do a lot of training before I get to red. Okay, we'll do one last thing before we get to red. We are... I did heal, right? So the one thing I want to do is I want to at least go to Mount Silver first, just to unlock the area, catch what's there, and then I'm going to use and then I can use Mount Silver as like a training area. So do I need? I don't need anything. I'll worry about training Vermilion afterwards. I just need to get through this area quickly. See ya, movie night. Sounds good. Ekans, you cannot fill the hole in my heart that is Quagsire. I'm in endgame now. I don't think I need to worry about any more encounters here, unless something shiny or really good comes up. So we're just gonna beeline it. Oh, it's Ponyta. We're just gonna beeline it to Mount Silver. Hey, Janine. I'm on my way to my dad's house to give him his lunch. The Elite Four has no time to rest, day or night. It's such a hard work, you know? If you're ready for another battle, I'll be at the dojo later. This way leads to Mount Silver. You'll see scary Pokemon out there. Let me in. Let me in! I've got all the badges. Okay, I am too flustered to kind of figure out where or how to unlock... Oh, wait! I think I know how. I should just do it first. This is where Squirrel Brain kicks in. I think I need to fight Silver first before I can get to... the mountain. What's the best thing to give? I feel like the King's Rock might be the way to go for, like, flinching. This is me thinking up an item for my Melodic. I mean, we could go... No, let's go with the... Let's go with the critical hit item. And you can't learn Surf? No. What about Waterfall? Nope. God, I have so many good TMs here, and yet I can't use a single fucking one of them for any team building. It's so aggravating. Me avoiding the trainers like the plague. I like the Arbok up there. Don't acknowledge the weird guy in the corner. Excuse me? That's so weird. Yep, there it is. It's been a while, Rose. Since I lost you, I thought about what I was lacking in my Pokemon. And we came up with an answer. Rose. Now we'll show you. Whatever you say, Silver. I'm out for blood right now, because I want to get to Mount Silver. Oh, it's hailing. Ooh, wait, isn't hail gonna be an issue on Mount Silver? I'll have to do some research about what to expect for the red fight. Oh, Bellossom, it's so cute. And now it is dead. Oh, Jump Bluff. I like Jump Bluff. I've always thought it was cute. I've loved using it in Coliseum. And I have way too many shiny versions of it in Scarlet and Violet. It just shows up. I'm not even hunting for it and this thing shows up shiny. I love this cotton ball so much, it's adorable. Ah, Kabutops. Dun 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 dun. I have one of you guys. Only my begonia is better. Oh shit, he actually has a starter. Okay. Starter for a starter? Starter for a starter. Blastoise's face looks like, come give me a hug. He looks like he wants a hug so badly. With just a little mix of Bowser in it. But it is no match for Cherry Bomb. And then Machamp. Paprika can deal with that. Oh, it has... Oh, right, it has Trace. Oh, it's using Skull Bash. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Paprika, you're freezing! Oh, Paprika, this is why I love you. Oh, Paprika, you knew my heart was broken and that I was angry. And you just like, you've just like no, yes, no, like 2 different fights today. Oh, Paprika, you know me. You know how I feel and you do things to make me feel better. I thought I raised my Pokemon to be the best it could be, but still wasn't enough? You won fair and square. I admit it, but this isn't the end. I'm going to be the greatest Pokemon trainer ever, because these guys are behind me. Listen, Rose. One of these days, I'm going to prove how good I am by beating you. Yeah, sure. Can I go to Mount Silver now? Because like fuck do I want to do any of my off-screen training outside of Mount Silver. It's too much to do any sort of training anywhere, really. It is also getting increasingly warm in my room, and I would love to stop now. If I can't figure this out, I will look up how to get to Mount Silver in Red, and then from there I will just do it off screen. We might miss some stuff, but if necessary, then so be it. Because I refuse to do any of this training off screen. Because I think the only place with high enough levels the only place to train with levels high enough is Victory Road, and they're in like the mid-40s. Okay, what do I need to get to Mount Silver? It has been so long, I barely remember. How do I? One minute. Pokemon Heart Gold unlocking Mount Silver. Oh, do I just need to go to Oak's lab? Don't mind me as I'm casually abusing my speed up button. Tell you what, Rose, I'll make... There we go. Okay, I just needed to talk to Professor Oak. Okay, apologies for the audio, but I will be zooming through this. Oh, god damn it. This is why you don't speed. Wants to be quick, ends up just taking longer time than if I just normally ran it. Okay, please, just let me get to Mount Silver. Thank God! I don't think I even healed. I didn't. I was just a dummy and ran straight here. Well, this is why I've got healing items out the wazoo. Okay, encounter, and then I can figure out what my training level's gonna be here. I already have one of these, and level 40 is not promising. Oh god, this is gonna be awful in it. I also have one of you. Can I get a different Pokemon, please? Again, I have you as well. Okay, I apparently have every single Pokemon in this area or something. Look at the Blastoise! Actually, I wonder if that changes between the 3 starters. Nope, it's just Blastoise. Oh, and there's a Pokemon Center here. Oh, look, there's the Venusaur. Well, there was a Venusaur. Oh, I'm not bothering catching that. I'm sorry, no. I know how stupid its catch rate is. I don't hate myself enough to do that right now. Leg. Okay, is the level cap still the same over here? 53, okay. This'll at least be more manageable, so I can finally end it. Yeah. Actually, was I gaining any EXP? 1 minute, let me fight something. I need to make sure I'm actually able to level past 70 here. Okay, I guess Vermilion's the only one that needs leveling up. 70 is my level limit. So that's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Holy shit, is it white in here? I don't think any of the other Pokemon centers are this bright. Holy. I'm a researcher from Pewter City Museum. An unusual amount of artifacts have been discovered in this area, so I've come to investigate. There are no records of civilization on the mountain, but the artifacts are almost certainly man-made. It's really quite mysterious. Cool story, lady. And we'll save up here. And that is more than enough. Holy, I did not think I'd be blazing through the entirety of the game today. I really didn't. We started battling with Janine, and then we got Sabrina, Blaine, or no, we started with Jasmine, then Sabrina, then Brock, then Blaine, and then Blue. We did 5 badges today, and I wasn't even planning this shit. And then Blue, being the asshole that he is, took one of my favorite Pokemon. The bastard. How dare he? I'm still not over it. Well, tomorrow we return to Dragon Age. And as I mentioned like a bit earlier at the stream, I'm going away at the end of August, which is funny considering I just got back to streaming. So until that point, we're leading up to my actual vacation instead of the forced one my broken mic gave me. We're going to be doing a couple of longer streams just to kind of make up for the fact of me not being able to stream in July, and just so that way I can clear up a couple of games. Pokemon being one of them. Dave the Diver is also kind of one of them. I don't know, I kind of figured I'd be finishing these two a lot sooner than I did. Case in point, today I'm yapping as I normally do. Yeah, I wanna finish Pokemon and Dave before I have to leave. And Dave, I think, most likely will, because I mentioned this at the beginning. We have something special that's going to happen near sometime next week. I won't say what it is until the day before, but it's something special. But that can wait until then. So tomorrow we have Dragon Age. We go back to the tower. I can finally fight some more like demon spawn in the tower. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you. I have to scroll up. My brain is frying so much I can't even remember everyone who was in here today. Thank you, Minfeet, Hurst, Sir Whitefire, Ness, for like coming to chill out with me now that I'm finally back to streaming. And I hope you guys just have a good night. We'll be back tomorrow with more Dragon Age, as I said, so until then, bye!
Hello there.
Why, hello there. So, looking at the title, and then me being a liar. One minute, gotta make sure that this is actually... Okay, yeah, I can hear my volume good. So what was I saying? All right. Nerd! Thank you for that, Jimmy. So yesterday, I'm like, oh yeah, we'll get back to Dragon Age, and then we'll finish up this next week. Yeah, I'm a liar. Because apparently I wasn't paying attention, and we're at the level cap already for Red. I'm already trained up for it, and I don't think Red is going to take an entire stream of 2 hours to beat. So, double dose stream today. We're gonna finish Pokemon Here and Now, and then we will switch to Dragon Age. That is today's plan. Also, apologize if you can hear my fan in the back. It is hot as fuck today, and I refuse to sit in this room without any sort of, like, cooling unit. So let's switchy switch. And so yeah, apparently all I had to do was get Vermilion here up to 70, and that took like 5 minutes-ish. Nothing's really changed other than it, Vermilion now knows Shadow Ball, and they have the scope lens. That's really it, nothing else. So we're gonna quickly put on a repel, and we're just gonna repel our way up to red. No time for games. We're here to end this and prove that we are the superior trainer. Oh, the little Larvitar and Pupitar are cute off to the side there. The question is, do I know how to get up here? Because, quite frankly, I have only ever fought red like twice in my life. Oh my god, where did this little fly come from? Get away from my microphone. I swear, this time of year, my house is just like filled with nothing but fruit flies and drain flies, and they're these tiny little things. And I can never get rid of them. I don't know where they're coming in off of, assuming they're fruit. They're just so annoying. I'm stopped here because I was mesmerized by the Ursaring, I'm sorry. They're so cute. I love bears in real life, fun fact. I mean, not that anyone couldn't have guessed considering my mascots. I feel like it's... Did I just go in a big ass fucking circle? No, I didn't. Thank God. Nothing in there aside from items, so I keep exploring. Oh, Lapras! You're so... I love how interactive this entire game is. Just seeing actual Pokemon moving around in sprite form, it brings joy to my little heart. The slow ascent. Larvitar, Parasect. Sadness. Quag! Raspberry, you should be here for this. I'm not trying to diss on Vermilion or anything, but Quagsire should have been here for this. Fucking Gary. I'm still not over Quagsire. I doubt I ever will be. So many Pokemons. Okay, I know I saw the route over there. I want to know what's down here. Is there an item? Or is this just a huge run? This is just a huge ass waste of time, isn't it? Yep, it was a waste of time. Clever game designer, clever. Oop, no, there's snow. Is there something over here with the item? Like an item, maybe? No, you just have many confusing paths to confound me. Nerd! I see you have found the new redeem. As if I didn't tell you about it, but thank you. So many nerds today. Fun fact, it's also one of my favorite candies. Nothing here. Item! More berries. Don't you think I have enough berries? Okay, well, I saw the path was this way. Yeah, there was an item. Give me item for I am greed. Another fucking berry! Ta! We'll see you after I am done streaming. We're just gonna go. We're here. And just like the eerie sounds, like aside from the wind when I'm not in my menu, it sounds like something from Chrono Trigger. Another game I should play at some point. Because I love the game, but I've never actually played it. Clifford is kind of like the star player of our team. I have loved and babied this creature since ever since I had got them, basically. But I feel like this is the end of our journey. Let us start with our one true love. Well, not one true love. Everyone on this team is my one true love. Vermilion, I'm sorry you don't really get too much of that assessment. That belongs to Raspberry, but fucking Gary. We're going to start off with the OG, our starter here, our starter champ. Cherry is going to lead the start of this fight. And hopefully we make it out of here alive. And now it's all quiet without the wind. 1 minute. I want the wind. And there he is. It's the final battle. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Pokemon Trainer Red would like to battle. Oh, this isn't good, and I know for a fact that you... Not the ring! Oh, fuck, okay. I fucking level limit, what do you mean? Oh god, did I make a mistake? It had sketch. Oh. Well, if we're gonna get you to learn anything here, have Lovely Kiss. Oh wait, you already have E-Speed. I think I've already fucked up. It failed! Get fucked! Now the question is, who is faster? No! And there's... Oh! There goes Opal! Please no hail, please no hail, please no hail, please no hail, please no hail! Celio, switch! Switch! Oh my god, my mouse was hovering over Dragonite's sprite on my layout and I was about to start crying. 93? The fuck, man? Oh no, don't start this, Celio. Oh, okay, Celio, protect? Get powered! Oh. What are the chances this thing is going to... You know, I'm gonna take the risk. I think it's gonna protect. Get right, Celio! I heal! I need healing! It doesn't do much in this weather, but I need healing. You bitch. You really get the double protect? Cherry, baby, my love, please. I am not taking any chances. If I'm winning this fight with a couple of casualties, Cherry isn't gonna be one of them. I'm not sorry about this. No matter what, Cherry is living. Okay, he likes the fat seals. Let's go, Clifford, let's go! Okay, that's reasonable. That is a fat walrus. It's a fast walrus. Eep. Eep! Clifford, come on, now's the time to prove why you're amazing. Oh. I don't want to risk my baby, but... Clifford, please! Live! My child, my son, my baby, please! Clifford, Illumise! Jeez, I don't have words. I think the fact that just like he started with level 93 has thrown me off so much. I don't know how I should feel right now. Doom Desire is the steel type move. I think we're fine. Fun fact, well, I've told the story about how I used Illumise to terrorize one of my friends along with Whimsicott. The reason I was able to terrorize with those two Pokemon was because of Encore. Oh, poison's not good. Not that it did much. All praise the Celestial Onion! Vermilion should be able to take the Doom Desire. Sort of. Psychic does more damage, but I also get stabbed with... Yeah, I'm just going with Water Pulse. And I don't think Vermilion's living this. But it's a... Okay, nope, never mind. I don't think I have many answers to this Blaziken, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, Paprika! Oh. You know what, I'm not gonna count, anything... Oh, wait, no, I probably should, never mind. So, Vermilion is gone. And the death count is 12. And it's soon about to be more because Paprika's not living this. Yeah. Oh, my baby. My children. Pain. Without love, pain. Can't get enough. It's just focus blasting, so I wonder maybe Radish can get it out? Hello, Terry. How are you today? We're taking on our final battle in this Pokemon ROM hack. And I was very much not prepared for it. You looked at the sliver of health, are you kidding me? Celestial Onion lives to die to hail. Celestial Onion lives to die to hail. I think I'm just gonna win this by the skin of my teeth, holy shit. I mean, I started off very confident, but now I am in panic mode because I've lost half of my team. I think Clifford is my only hope. Oh my god, it's a Blissio! Fuck yes! You- Oh, I live! Never mind, panic over. Panic over. Clifford, end this, please. We beat Red! But at what cost? At what cost? Look at my team! Oh, and Shiva-chan is also here as well. Hello! Porygon, Dragonite, and Arcanine were the sole surviving members of my team for this entire thing. Come on, give some credit to my other team members. Vermilion, Radish, and Paprika did hard work too. And credits! Yeah, I didn't think this was gonna take long, so... Pokemon's officially done. Huzzah! I am slightly miffed. So there's a level cap that stops me from like continuing to level up my Pokemon before like certain fights and whatnot. The level cap for this was 70. And he starts the battle with a level 93 right out the get-go. I was not prepared. "20-minute stream, at least just for Pokemon. I didn't think this deserved its own individual stream, so we're finishing this up today, and then as soon as this credits is done, we're gonna switch over to some Dragon Age. 'Cause I need to continue making my way up that Mage Tower. I guess I should kind of be going over my final thoughts for this. So Pokemon Heart and Soul. I think this is one of the best Nuzlockes not just Nuzlocke in general, but one of the best ROM hacks I have played. I love how customizable it is to how you want to play like a specific game. I went over this at the very first stream for this game, how all the settings you can kind of custom make for whatever type of run you want. Whether it's a randomizer like this, complete chaos mode with randomized everything, not just what I did. You can do even more randomized shit. To mono-specific runs, and so much more. There's so much thought and love put into this one Nuzlocke, into this one ROM hack. I highly recommend it. If anything, I probably will do another Nuzlocke of some sort of this game in the future. Probably not right away, but it's definitely staying permanently on my computer. It has a permanent spot now on here. And I'm amazed throughout this entire playthrough. My starter is still alive and well. Porygon, you were the best choice I could have made. We only had 14 deaths for 16 badges because we went through both Kanto and Johto. Not a bad run. I would have preferred maybe like a near deathless run, but just having 14 deaths isn't that bad. This was great. Pokemon Heart and Soul, you're amazing. Even if you did make me panic. We're not saying goodbye until I have a chance to go to the PC real quick. Oh, the devastation. You know what? You guys can have your own, like, champion box right here. I nearly hit release. If I did, I was gonna cry. I'm trying to do some, like, a special little setup for my guys here, and I'm just failing. And why not? We'll put the Destroyer of Nuzlocke in my party while everyone else can take their final rest here in the box before I switch over. And there they are. The MVP All-Stars of this entire playthrough. You guys were amazing and I love all of you. Well, okay, I have to make one correction. Vermilion, you only just joined the team because yesterday Gary killed my raspberry. Quagsire really should deserve to be on, like, a part of this party. I'm sorry, Vermilion. You were only a part of my team for like this stream for 20 minutes. And all I want to do is praise Quagsire. I'm sorry. But Raspberry should have been the one to be part of this fight, and then fucking Gary ruined everything. But that's it. This is it for Heart and Soul. Oh, I don't have words. I didn't think it'd be over that quickly. I didn't think we'd stream, like, or speed through the entire game yesterday, but here we are. And now that's it. Not much more to say, so let's just switch over here. Well, I quickly take some time to fix my stream, and then we get set up for some Dragon Age. Okay, I want to double save this real quick. Save state here.